Welcome to today's global news update. In a world that is constantly changing, it is more important than ever to stay informed and aware of the events shaping our future. From major political shifts in Canada to rising tensions in the Middle East, and shocking investigations making headlines, these stories are shaping global conversations right now. Yet alongside progress, there are also rising concerns, from climate instability to economic uncertainty, reminding us of the fragile balance of our world. As we look at these developments, it is important to reflect on a deeper perspective. As it is written in Matthew 24 verses 6 and 33 and Luke 21 verse 36. Stay informed. Stay watchful. Pray always, and be ready for the coming of Jesus. These words remind us not only to observe the events around us, but to understand the times we are living in. With that in mind, let's take a closer look at the most important global news updates today. Here are today's top global news stories, bringing you the latest developments from Canada, the Middle East, and beyond. We begin in Canada, where a notable political shift has taken place. Conservative Member of Parliament Marilyn Gladu has crossed the floor to join the Liberal Party. This move is significant, as party switching at this level can influence public perception, party dynamics, and even future election strategies. Political analysts are closely watching how this decision will impact both the Conservative and Liberal parties moving forward. On the international stage, attention is focused on the Middle East. The United States, Israel, and Iran have agreed to a temporary 2-week ceasefire. While this agreement offers a brief pause in escalating tensions, uncertainty remains. Reports indicate that some attacks have continued despite the ceasefire announcement, raising concerns about how stable and effective this agreement truly is. Global leaders are urging restraint while closely monitoring the situation. In connection with this development, U.S. Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has declared victory following the ceasefire deal with Iran. However, this statement has sparked mixed reactions. While some view the ceasefire as a strategic success, others question whether lasting peace has actually been achieved. The coming weeks will be critical in determining whether this ceasefire leads to long-term stability or further conflict. Meanwhile, tensions in the region escalated sharply as Israel carried out one of its largest military operations across Lebanon since the beginning of the conflict. Reports suggest that approximately 100 targets were hit within a very short time frame. The scale and speed of the strikes have drawn global attention, with many expressing concern over the potential for further escalation and regional instability. Back in Canada, a shocking investigative story has emerged. Multiple women have come forward after discovering that they were unknowingly married to the same man. This unusual and troubling case has raised serious questions about legal systems, identity verification, and how such a situation could go undetected. Authorities are now examining the case more closely as public interest continues to grow. In Montreal, a tragic incident has sparked concern among community organizations. The death of an unhoused migrant has been described by community workers as preventable. Advocates are calling for improved support systems, better access to shelter, and more proactive outreach to vulnerable populations. This incident has reignited discussions around homelessness and the responsibilities of local authorities. Politically, attention is also turning to Quebec, where a federal by-election is set to take place. The Liberal Party is campaigning intensely, emphasizing the importance of voter turnout with the message that every vote counts. This by-election is seen as an important test of political momentum and could offer insights into broader national trends. In Israel, public reaction to the ceasefire has been mixed. Some citizens feel that recent military advantages may not have been fully leveraged, describing the situation as a missed opportunity. Others welcome the pause in conflict, hoping it will lead to a more stable and peaceful outcome. The divide in public opinion reflects the complexity of the situation on the ground. In the United States, a high-profile legal case is drawing attention as a hearing is set to begin for Rex Heuermann, the suspect in the Gilgo Beach killings. The case has gained national and international attention due to its scale and the long period over which the crimes are believed to have occurred. Many are closely watching the proceedings for new developments. Finally, new details have emerged in another investigation, where police interviews have revealed inconsistencies in Dean Penny's initial statements. These findings could play a key role in shaping the direction of the case, as investigators work to piece together accurate timelines and facts. These are the stories shaping headlines today. Stay informed, stay aware, and we'll continue to bring you the latest updates from around the world.